Hey guys, I've been meaning to do an updated tour of my cigar lounge, the Phenix Lounge. It's Christmas Day 2023 and I thought this would be a good day to take that opportunity. Show you some of the changes I made in the last 4+ years since my original video. So this is the new look of the lounge. As you can see, first and foremost, I think obviously the seating pops out. One of the things I missed about my last home was that I had built a really beautiful home theater there, and undoubtedly that's what I missed the most about that. So I tried to make this more like a home theater, like went with some power recliners, adjustable headrests. Originally I had a TV with 5.1 surround. I added a 4K laser projector, 110-inch screen, added some Dolby Atmos speakers in the ceiling and another sub, so it's 5.2.2, which makes this really dream for game day, fight nights, movies. I also computer game in here. I work from in here now, so it's pretty good setup for that. Coming around, this is a Sasquatch crossing sign I had made, kind of a tongue-in-cheek Mega Squatch Voltron edition made up out of little Sasquatch statues. I'm a big fan of Dumbarton Tobacco and Trust, and so if you know, you know. I got my actual Mega Squatch over here, the Skull Bliss above the fireplace, diamond crowned. Coming around here on the back wall, I kind of started filling that bulkhead with signed cigar boxes. I've been fortunate enough to meet a lot of the manufacturers. These guys are like rock stars to me, you know, being into cigars as much as I am. So thought that was a good place to display my signed boxes up there. In this corner of the wall, you can see some signatures on there. When I'm fortunate enough to have somebody from the industry come to the lounge to smoke with me, I have them sign that wall there. Got my cigar Indian. He's hanging out over here now. Over here was originally an oak table. A couple years ago, I got back into Dungeons and Dragons after a 30+ year hiatus. So I converted that oak table to a digital tabletop where we can display our digital battle maps and stuff. I try to play Dungeons and Dragons a couple times a week. Which is a lot of fun. I hadn't done it since I was a teenager, and really been enjoying that, bringing that back into my life. Coming back around here, got a big additional air purification system. Some of my cigar club guys got me, so it really helps mitigate the smoke. One of the things I never really showed in the last video are these tables that I had built. Tried to build them to match the lounge. When I remodeled the place, I had some extra granite. Had the granite guys cut me these tops, and I built the bases. Try to kind of match the coffers of the ceiling. You notice the ceiling I've painted gold now. I really like how it looks. Added 2 ceiling fans that I run on reverse that helps pull the smoke up to the ceiling and make that ERV more efficient. So that's really helped with smoke mitigation, which has been very nice. Also, the Aaron Thomas collection is a gentleman that makes glass ashtrays. You'll find him in a lot of high-end lounges, and I had him make me these Phenix Lounge ashtrays, which I really love. They're beautiful. I got them on all the tables. Back around the bar, as you'll recall, have the cigar band bar top. Now, a couple years ago in North Texas, we had a freeze. I unfortunately lost power for several days and had a pipe freeze. Had to replace a bunch of cabinetry back here where I had a leak. So I made some changes behind the bar. First and foremost, I added a dishwasher, which is excellent, preventing me from having to bring glassware back to the kitchen. I can just wash it here. My wife got me this countertop ice machine, which has been a godsend. Really helps keep up with the ice. Of course, the kegerator's still here. 3 beers on tap. Couple coffee machines that we added back here. I drink my coffee every morning with my first cigar of the day from the lounge here. I also commissioned some custom shelving for the liquor, which has been great. Now we can kind of display everything so you can kind of see what you want to drink rather than just have to dig through a bunch of bottles stacked up on the shelves here. And finally, we'll show the humidor, which I had just built in the last video. Now it is certainly much more full. And just a word of warning, folks, if you build a walk-in humidor, you will fill it. So I've got many more cigars now than in the original video. This is kind of my Dumbarton section. And then, you know, Tatuaje, you might have figured out I'm a large Tatuaje fan as well. And this is kind of a mix of other stuff. So thanks for taking the time and watching the new, or I should say current state of affairs in the Phenix Lounge. I hope you enjoyed the video.